nervous on the surface. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa.
I'm Dr. Preeti Reshamwala, one of the team doctors with Hairfree Hairgrow Clinic. We welcome you to our institute today. Since I understand that you have come here for a hair transplant,
I have.
I would just like to ask you a few questions, like what made you to come to India?
I was gauging about doing co-productions for movies.
Okay.
So America and India making one movie.
Right.
I was only supposed to be here 1 month.
Okay.
Now I'm here 4 months.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Just because I love India and because the hair transplant.
Okay.
Here.
So have you inquired before anywhere else for the hair transplant procedure?
Once in China,
Okay.
and they weren't the most reputable.
And anywhere else have you inquired, like Turkey or anything, any other places? Not at all.
No,
Okay.
I'm very aware. I've done my research on Turkey.
Right. That's what I wanted to know, like.
I've done my research. I actually just had a brother-in-law
Okay.
go to Turkey to get a hair transplant, and he got so scared
Right.
from how unprofessional it was
Okay.
that he left. I'm not saying all Turkey clinics, but the one he went to was.
Okay, fine. So coming to our clinic and what the procedure is all about. So before that, we need to understand what type of procedures we'll be doing for you.
Okay.
And what type of a pattern of the hair loss that you're experiencing now, right? We normally do something analysis of the hair, wherein this is a scale which we call as a Hamilton-Norwood scale classification, wherein we see the pattern of the hair loss which has happened. Okay, now there's something known as male pattern baldness, which is known as androgenic alopecia,
Yes.
wherein there is a different grade which takes place. So we start with the hairline area, wherein we see that when there is a temporal recession, like the temple area is gone, as well as a little bit of the receding hairline. And something a bit in the center as well. So that is the case which I see in your place as well, wherein there is a recession of the hairline plus there is a little bit scanty area in the center as well, right?
Yep.
So we would take it somewhere between grade 2 to 2A, right?
Okay.
So that is where the grading is coming up in your case. Take care of this concern. What happens is when there are no follicles, the main treatment is a hair transplant. When you are having existing hair roots, we of course can do something known as PRP, that is platelet-rich plasma, along with some supplements.
Okay.
So that will take care of the existing roots. But wherever there is no roots, we need to plant the roots in that area to get the fuller growth in that area and to improve the pattern of your hair.
Okay.
Right? In your case, what we are planning is something known as big FUE. That is wherein there are few instruments which are used, which are highly sophisticated. We will be designing what type of hairline you need and all that.
Okay.
After that, we will be taking 3 processes, something known as a slit making, something known as extraction, and something known as implantation. Now, slit is wherein we are making something like serrations into the scalp area, wherein we need to transplant the existing grafted hair which is there.
Okay.
So for that, we use something known as a sapphire blade. Now, if you see this, there is a stone which is used. Can you see this?
that's
So
a
this is
stone.
a sapphire. The proficiency of this is that when we are using this thing, the depth of the slit is good and we can do it in very close density so that we give you a best result.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one key factor which we are doing in the big FUE treatment,
Okay.
right? Secondly, when we remove the grafts, we have to preserve it into a solution which is having the growth factors. So this is known as a bio solution, wherein we have growth factors which helps to preserve the grafts so that when we are doing the implantation, they are in a good condition, right? So this is also included in the treatment, right? And lastly, the punches which we use. The punches is something wherein this is fixed to a motor and then we are removing the hair follicles. So that is known as the removal of the grafts. That is the extraction process. So all these are sterilized and then they are used. So it is always in this packing. We'll be opening the packing and then we'll be starting with the process, right?
Okay.
So these are all sophisticated instruments which we are using for the hair transplant. So this is the tip of the punches which are used when we are doing the extraction. Now, usually all the treatments, like as the process happens, is all done by the doctors. Only the implanting part is done by the technician.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the other process is done by us.
Okay.
Right?
I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I still have hope. So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see your God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers. They say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy.